Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name's Mo. I am 26 and I'm working on my financial freedom journey. So, in a lot of videos, you guys hear me talk about how I have six-figure student loan debt. So in this video, as we get closer to paying back my student loan debt, I want to break everything down. So, if you guys are interested, keep watching. Okay, so being the person that I am, I went ahead and made myself a little printable sheet. Super cute, because why not be cute when you got a lot of debt to pay back anyway? Do you know what I'm saying? So basically, this sheet, let me zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm going on and get my calculator. Okay, so on this sheet, maybe you guys are not zoomed in enough. I can barely see. Okay, so we have the full balance, payment date, my overall goal, list of loan balances, the loan interest rates, the loan lenders, how can I lower my payments, how can I manage my interest, some calculations, my plan, and then this will be my student loan organizer tracker, right? So you have the loan, the balance, let me zoom in a little bit more, the interest accrued, how much is due and how much is actually paid, right? So if you're willing to support, okay, this six-figure debt millennial, check this out on my Etsy shop. Anywho, and it's available in 2 different colors. So we're just gonna get right into the nitty and the gritty. So my total loan as of right now is my full balance is $107,684. It's really $683 and some change, but I'm rounding where up. Okay. Also, I'm trying to see if I had a date or something up here. I don't. So I'm just gonna say August 2021. Boom. Okay. So my payment date, question mark, because I don't even know that, and I should know that, but I know I have to make it in November, but I'm not sure like what specific day, so I'm gonna keep that blank until I come back to that. So my overall goal, what's my overall goal is student loan paid off by 35 years old. So I start at 26, really at the end of 20, well, this year. That's 9 years max. So 9 years max. Basically, I should just put 9 years or less. That's my goal. Okay, so I have 2 consolidated loans. So the first one, we're gonna go high and then we're gonna go low because mine as well. So my very first loan is $84,650.31. I got really specific on this one. And then I'm gonna write my second one as well while I'm over here. And so my second one is 23,032.87. So my interest rate for both is actually the same. So it's gonna be 6.125%. It's a little bit of space, and then 6.125%. And both of these are with Great Lakes Fed. These are federal loans. Okay, so with my interest, I'm gonna do some calculations. So, and let's do a different color. Yes. Okay, so for my first loan of $4,650.31. I'm gonna multiply it by dot 6125 times 84,650.31. Okay, y'all see that number? So that is $5,184.83. So that is how much my interest would be for this month. Yes, per year. So let's wait to do that. So then that's the yearly, and then let's divide that by 12. That is a $432.07, because 0.069 per month. Okay, you see that per month? 432 per month. A lot of money. That's just how much it would be accruing interest per month. Okay, so there's that. That's depressing, but it's okay. It's good to know, better than not to know. So now we're gonna do the next one, and it is 0.06125, right? And we're gonna times it by 23,032.87, and that's $1,410.76, and that is for the whole year. Then we're going to divide it by 12, because that's how many months is in a year. That's $117.56. So we're going to do 117.56. So so right here, we're going to add up all the interest, 117.56 plus 432.07, right? $549.63. 549.63, and that's with a 6.125% interest. So this is interest per month. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But my actual payment that's due right now at this moment is going to be $655. So even if I do give $655, I'm really only giving $105 to the actual principal, because $550 is going to be going to the interest. So $655 sounds like a lot of money, but in fact, it's not a lot when a lot of the money is going towards the interest. So moving on, how can I lower my payments? So with I don't know if it's all loans, but at least I know my loans, my federal student loans, if I do auto pay, I can lower the interest rate by 0.25%. Other than that, there really is no lowering my payments. I owe what I owe. It is the amount that I owe. It can be refinanced. So I'm just going to write down my options. I don't know if it's going to refinance is going to lower my payments, but it might manage my interest. So I'm going to say we can auto pay, decrease interest by 0.25%. Right. How can I manage my interest? I can possibly refinance to get lower interest. Rate. So there's that. So now we're going to do the calculations, and that's why I said a different color, whatever. For the lower interest rate, because obviously if I can lower my interest rate by auto paying it, I'm going to auto pay it to lower my interest rate, right? Okay, so I'm thinking 6.125 minus 0.25 is 5.875%. So with a .875%. That's a dot interest. Boom. Now we're gonna calculate this one first. 5.875, no. We're gonna do 0.05875. That's not a 5. 0.05875 times 84,650.31 equals $4,973.21. And then we're gonna divide that one by 12. And the payment on this one, instead of $432, it would be $414.43. Okay, so we're just gonna do you down here, and we're gonna say $414.43 just to see the difference. That's 432.07. So that's a $17.63 difference, right? Okay, so now let's do the same thing, but for the lower one, I guess. So we're gonna do 0.05875 times the 23,032.87 equals $1,353.18. And then we're gonna divide that one by 12. That's $112.76. So that's like a what, $5 difference? 1, 1, 2. I said 76. I say 77. So we're gonna add that plus the 414.43. That's gonna equal $527.20. $527.20. Boom. So let's do this minus 549.63 equals, so that's a $22.43 difference. And the only reason why I really do that calculation is to show you that, okay, that's a lot of freaking money. So let's do $22.43. This is a month times 12. So that's saving $269.16 every year, right? For that's going down 0.25% on interest. So there's that. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and auto pay it. Mind you, I'm just brainstorming with you guys, doing like it says on the paper, student loan organizer, organizing my student loans out and seeing what it is that I have to do. So another way I think I can manage my interest a little bit is to do like the multiple payments. I'm not sure if it works the same with student loans, but when I had my car and I was paying, I still had my car. When I was paying off my car, I was giving it like paying it every week. Every Monday I put $80, $90 towards the car or something like that, right? So maybe I can also put on here multiple monthly payments, as long as it's going to like the same bill, right? That same monthly bill, and they're not pushing it to the next payment, because sometimes lenders do that and you have to explicitly tell them like, listen, I'm trying to pay, like I want this to go to the principal. Don't do that. Anyways, multiple monthly, that's L, payments towards principal. I think that'll help me out, but don't quote me. I'm figuring it out here, guys. And so last but not least is my plan. What is my plan? So my goal is to be able to have a minimum, and I'm gonna say at first, but it's not even gonna be at first, because it's gonna be a little later than like I will not be able to do this in the year of 2021. Let me just put that out there. Not yet, possibly. But my goal is to be able to put $1,000 towards the principal every month at minimum. And if my interest is $527.20, that means that I would have to put $1,527.20 every month towards my student loans. which I think it's plausible. Like I think it's very possible, right? I just have to be conscious of me doing it, and I want to be able to throw every little bit of extra money towards it, other than obviously saving, because saving is a bill as well. So I want to make sure I'm on track of that. So anyways, let me put that down. My first thing on my plan is to place $1,000 towards principal. Now, I also want to say, when I was paying off my car and I was putting all my extra money towards my car, I had no savings. So that's why I am making it known that I am going to have a savings, number one. Number two, I'm not going to say, oh, I want to live lavish, but I do want to live, right? I mean, like, I was doing absolutely nothing when I was paying off my car. That was my goal. And I reached that goal within the 6 months that I was vigorously, So this owing $10,000 on a car and owing $107,000 is a little different. But I do think that my mindset is everything. So it's all about how I see it. So anyways, place $1,000 towards principal every month. And I'm going to put in parentheses, that's going to be my that's the minimal amount. My second thing to do is place half of all extra cash towards my loan. Boom, right? And I say half because I want half of it to go to savings, half of it to go to my debt. So that's a little depressing, but I didn't really know the interest numbers previously, so to be able to see the interest numbers and to see what this looks like is a very big deal, obviously, right? Because if I were to give the student loan the $655 every month and not auto pay it, I would only be giving it $105 towards my principal. And according to the little student loan tracker, they're like, oh yeah, you can totally do that, and you'll only be paying it off for the next 30 years. That's not happening. That's not a part of the plan. It's not a part of my plan. And so this is me setting up my plan. And then when I actually make my first payment, I'm gonna go ahead and start using my organizer tracker, which it has another page, but I just printed off this one because I know I wasn't really trying to use this right now. But I was gonna also make more payments towards my student loans, while it's in the little COVID thing. But like I said previously, I don't have much in my savings. So my goal right now is to just go hard on my savings account, go hard on my savings, because I need to have an emergency fund. You need to have some cushion. And in my opinion, I need to have more than $1,000 in my emergency fund, because my bills cost more than $1,000. So that's just me. Anywho, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you comment. I appreciate the comments. If you got any tips, anything that can help, if you just have something to say, go ahead and say that. Make sure you do that below. Also, check out my Etsy shop. I have an Etsy shop. I have a Shopify. I would like to monetize my YouTube. So just a millennial, trying to pay off my student loan debts. But I am no longer sad about it, you guys, because I have a great job that my bachelor's and my master's degree have afforded me. So I don't make as much of this yet, but needless to say, it's coming. But anyways, I appreciate you guys so much. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Gracias para vivir en la casa, en las escuelas, and
I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.